Hello everyone, we made it to the second island in Dysplaced. The spirit resides behind this gate, but we need to upgrade our mace in order to get in there. Technically, I think it's pretty easy, because all we would really need is a bit more copper, which we have, just not smelted. However, I also noticed that there is a cave around here, so I want to check that out first. The Shipwreck Survivor Cave. Could be kind of interesting. Well, there do seem to be people around here. Here's another one of these devices that need power. I'm guessing this is how where we learn how that actually works, or how we can power them, because there was an elevator that goes to the top of the island, just outside here as well. Or what you guys gotta say? There's a strange door in this cave. I wonder where it leads. Yeah, so do I. Another human. Aren't you a welcome sight? Our crew sailed here in order to transport marble from the quarry, but our ship sank just off the coast. All of us managed to make it ashore, but we got separated because of those monsters outside. I haven't seen others since. We would look for them ourselves, but we're no warriors. Could you keep an eye out during your travels? Sure. We need 3 missing crew members, alright. I was expecting that we needed to do something here with this door, but that might just be the reward. Well, there wasn't anything else around here. We need some logs as well as more stone to get our grindstone. And we're also definitely going to need a lot more copper. So this might be a bad place to do this. I forgot what else we needed. You know, we should probably build all this stuff around here. That will probably make it so much easier. Besides that, we also have access to all our supplies here. Right, yeah, we needed marble anyway, so couldn't have done much either way. Alright, this should be enough for our hammer. That does 28 damage. I think we need a 25, so that's good. Oh, we can immediately upgrade it again. Yeah, I mean, why the heck not? What else do we need? Copper nails? That shouldn't be too hard to get. How much copper would that be? Just 1? Yeah, that's really cheap then. That's cheaper than the first upgrade we did on this. And then we need rubber, as well as more nails. There was a gas station, like somewhere out here. Yeah, as expected, there are tires here. Can we destroy these? Not yet. But hey, that's almost a maxed out hammer, so... I mean, ultimately, that's pretty good. Oh wow, we can actually unlock a bunch of stuff now. The recycler breaks items back into materials. Oh, that could be good with all the random gear we have laying about. Unlock grenades as well, because I'm not using those anyway. Not sure. Get this upgrade. We can get our backstab critical chance. And we just need a bunch more different food dishes. What's this, farming? Sounds good enough. Alright, let's see if this is enough. Yes, sweet. So behind here, there is the spirit in this cave. And the spirit should give us more power, from what the dude of the Watchers said. This looks very Legend of Zelda-esque. Great fairy fountain, give us your strength. I've been waiting for you, Guardian. This cave is my final resting place. I remained here ever since the Eternals last walked free. But enough about me. Show me how you've grown since you entered this dimension. Show me your resolve. Outside roam the lesser echoes of the eternal abominations. From their ruins bring me 6 plates of soul. They shimmer like captured sunlight. Oh, the solar panels. That makes so much more sense. However, we already collected all of those. Actually, we should be able to get rid of these spawners now too. Nice. This is an insert artificial core. Don't know what that means. I can't even get through that. Well, luckily we can go over. Let's go collect 5 more solar cells from our chest. How is collecting solar panels showing our resolve, though? I mean, besides that we had to fight to get them, I see you procured the plates of soul. They must seem familiar to you, no? Their appearance is no coincidence, as the barriers between our 2 dimensions have been broken. A siphon of the plan, put into action by Eternals. Nonetheless, we can utilize these displaced items to fight back, so keep hold of them. However, first you need to collect more materials. You need to reach the marble quarry. It's on the eastern side of the rift. Be prepared for battle, as the island is teeming with agents of the Eternal. Come back to me when you've done so. Okay, cool, and then this opens up. We need 20 planks and 10 nails. It's a lot more expensive to build this bridge. What does this say? First wound. We did not believe it. Not at first sight. A wound between worlds, born by Zaragnak's blight. A cruel mockery most foul. A flame without a true soul. They called it salvation, but we saw what it cost. everything would be lost. Oh, we can exit from another cave. Oh, we entered a shrine. What's this? Repair? It looks broken. Don't know how to repair it yet. That needs to be repaired with 1 marble. There is big boys out there. Yeah, of course that would spot me at the same time. Alright, 1 down. And second 1 down. Take their bones. Fast travel device. Ooh. That's this thing then. Probably need to fix up some of the other things around here. Oh, there's some bees out here. Haven't seen those yet. As well as mushrooms. Can we just gather the honey? Yes, nice. Without even being stabbed. Don't know what to do with that yet. Shouldn't touch it. Just collect everything you can, man. And there's a spawner here, but we can get rid of that now. Easy. Oh. Another scripture found. I do really think, seeing as we're going to require a bunch of power to open up some of these devices, the solar panels are going to be worth something, I imagine. Oh, look at that. We can actually repair it from up here. We had some marble. Is this one of the dudes? No, this is a trader. Well, an alchemist, rather. Don't really need to buy anything off him, though. Oh, but we can get our oil here. This is the alchemy table. Yeah, I definitely want to get a faster route back here, that's for sure, then. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about that they look kind of dangerous. If anything, I guess we can get our marble out. What's up, Spirit? Spirit must think I'm a fool or something as well. Well, if anything, we can now repair this right here. Then where the hell did I die? Down here. Alright, time to fix up that elevator. It still needs power though, like, can't really be fixing that from up here. But that must be something we learn later. Where does this go? Bridge to the marble quarry. And then we need planks and stuff again. I'd say in any case, let's set up a base around here. As well as the new recycler. Because I'm kind of interested to see what that does for us. And then let's see. So we need the tools that we want to recycle. Let's say our old equipment. Maybe the stamina potions. Let's see if that does something. I don't really need those or use those. Well, I guess it's something new. Allen root. A baseball bat cannot be destroyed, nor can this horseshoe. Separate on anvil. Okay, so basically useless, I guess. Let's get 20 copper nails. Let's try... Well, let's get enough supplies to fix up both bridges. The one inside here and then the one we were just at. Because I imagine we're gonna have to come back through here at some point. I do want to have a quick peek outside, though. See where it leads. Ooh, a cutscene. Never mind. Not a cutscene. But it does lead pretty darn far away. And this needs to be fixed on both ends, eh? Alright. I may as well fix the first end, then. Let's see if we actually need the supplies on the other end. Or if that is just something that says we can fix it on both sides. I'm gonna need 15 nails for this? Oh, man. But we only needed 10. Fix up the bridge. It is the full bridge. And there's the spirit again. What's up, spirit? The agent of the eternal thread will grow stronger from here on. You need every technique available to best them. You'll learn about secondary attacks. Learn a special skill at the campfire. That does sound like a cool idea. Yeah, we have the bigger guard dudes here. Alright, I want us to learn about secondary attacks. Let's see what else we can get. 25% chance extra gathering blueberries. Sure, haven't seen any of those yet, but hey. Alchemy ingredients. Yes. Now we can probably get these plants. Then we can unlock healing potions, or the way to make them. Fast travel is unlocked. Yes. Build 2 fast travel devices with construction kit. Cool. Probably going to be expensive as all hell. Ooh, we can now craft the bow too. Critical hit damage goes up. Nice. I hear special attack. We need more of those bones. But first things first, let's make that cooking pot. We also need to figure out how to craft more meals, or how we can unlock those. Because with them, we can get a bunch of these nice little upgrades. There was a displaced chest around here. Oh, a shotgun. Who needs a secondary attack? Let's go test this thing out, man. Oh, there they are. The testing dummies. Oh, that's really damn slow. Oh, and we actually have to make sure we're pointing towards them too. But I mean, it's pretty darn strong though, once we actually connect the hit. Oh, dude has a bow and arrow. Only really want to be using the shotgun on the big boys. I mean, not on you though. I don't know how tough you are. Not really up close. There's so many small fry enemies. Oh, you're not a small fry. Got an archer up this tower. What you gonna do, eh? You only got a ranged weapon, man. Yeah, seems like in order to go farther here, we need to destroy the pylons. This is the quarry mine out here. Okay, well, I guess we have to mine for marble. Can we just mine these bigger ones? Yeah, we can. Okay, nice. Have a look around here. We might be able to find a teleporter. If not, we might be able to just build one. I also don't really understand yet why we're supposed to gather any of this stuff, really. Alright, man, come jump down here. I guess he doesn't want to. Might be smarter than the other guy. Not this guy, though. He also dumb. Alright, the final bullet of the shotgun. Have to do it the good old-fashioned way. Alright, what's around here? The earthquake that tore the island in two has broken the earth and barriers and caused the lower levels to be flooded. Fortunately, it happened during the night instead of during the shift. I guess that is good. Ancient shard. I managed to replicate the star chart we uncovered from the ruins. It's strange as no matter how long I look towards the night sky, there's no such constellation visible. Well, why would they be making this one then? Level 12, hell yeah. Alright, now we're just walking back to the top. This quarry is actually kind of big. It seems like there's a spawner here in the middle. We're like, hey man, you can't be destroying that. Too bad, boys. Too bad. Not really what I wanted, game. I think we're gonna drown here, aren't we? Yep, we're drowning. The jumping in this game, not really my forte. However, to make our trip back a bit easier, what if we just repaired this real quick? And then can we construct another thing, or do we need something for it? Alright, sweet. We do have all the materials necessary. Because that marble quarry seems to be pretty good for marble, so I'd like to get a teleporter there. It seems like around here should be a good spot. Now we can travel between multiple places. We'll find another scroll, or scripture, and then a displaced chest, which has modern mines in it. These archers can be pretty annoying, not gonna lie. But it's also weird because they don't actually deal that much damage. Like, I think our armor is actually pretty tough, even though I haven't really been upgrading it. We get a broken bridge around here. Does it go anywhere? Yes. But if we get a couple more rocks, which are conveniently over here, which is actually a pretty cheap bridge when you think about it, you can just fix it up. That's also a lot of experience. Oh, and this looks kind of special. Is this tin or something? Silver. Well, didn't know we can get that here either. But is there anything on top here? Or is it just the silver? Because we've climbed quite the ways. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything else around here. Well, in that case, let's climb all the way back down. Explore this bottom section real quick. Inventory is full, but there is some interesting stuff around here. Oh, it's the oil. Okay, cool. We need something else for this. We really need to figure out what this is. Are we ready for here? Excavation. The Infernals are nearly upon us. Send everyone through the gate and remove the key to stop anyone from following through. I will now head to the top of the hill, behind the gate, to bury the key. Okay, well that's good to know. So that's probably this. What the hell are they throwing? That's explosives, man? Okay, there's a bunch of stuff around here that we cannot carry anymore. I suggest we head back, dump off all our supplies, and then come back here. We kind of need space for that key anyway. And we also have enough of the bones now to learn our secondary attack. With the mines, we can unlock copper mines. That's good, because I wasn't really planning on using those anyway. And we can also now make healing potions. Well, if we get the alchemy bench, that is. Alright, we also had our main quest that I kind of just forgot about. Where we need to get some copper ingots. Like, surely we have some in our storage here, right? Yeah, we have 5 of them. Sweet. Talk to the spirit. Alright, well, we'll do that later. Go back to the quarry. Alright, now let's make our way... You know what? No, we actually have to go back again. Dude said he buried it. Oh, come on. Sometimes when I try to move the camera around, I guess it registers as a scroll that opens up this menu as well for your tool selection. I guess you cannot jump while that is active. Now let's see, the shovel. Now that we have the shovel, we can go back. And now let's head on top this hill, which is kind of dangerous because we have mortar throwing guys. Or whatever they're actually throwing, I have no idea. Alright, finally we can fight the first one of these. Which means we're going up. They don't drop anything special? Sad. Let's get rid of their spawner. And then get rid of them. Ooh, we got a massive silver deposit. But we cannot mine it. Sad. You did great, man. Don't know why we just couldn't get this shovel. Man sacrificed his life to save his people. Could have probably just tossed it in the ocean as well, man. That was probably a safer bet. Well, alright. With shovel in hand, we got the ancient key. I'm guessing this actually leads back to that one cave, right? If this is a teleporter. I cannot interact with this yet. And do we need something else for it as well? We might just need whatever actually powers the place. Alright, seeing as that might be the case, let's head back to the Spirit. Continue some more of the main quest line. Alright, Spirit, we are back. You've gathered all the necessary materials. Now, touch my mortal form and accept my powers within you. That sounds so questionable, but alright. Guess I'll... Alright. Double alright. You must have seen the broken down obelisk outside the ancient shrine. With my power, you can mend it. Utilize the materials in your possession. Once the obelisk works again, activate the inhibitor within. The inhibitor will make the infernal structures vulnerable to your weapons. Destroy them and unravel their twisted web. Remember that the obelisk holds other useful mechanisms for you to harness and use. Trust your sight. Go. Yeah, I kind of already know what all of the obelisk stuff does. We fixed it on the other island. We need 10 marble as well as some copper. Repair this thing back up. Ooh, we got a second one. Power up the ancient structures. Inhibit nightmare structure at the ancient shrine. Alright. So we can now just reveal the map. That's, I think, all we can do for now. We'll say it takes weird items, man. Huh. How do we empower this? Oh, this actually powers up all the mechanisms then. And if we get solar panels, we can also inhibit the entire place. And now we can start to disable the barrier and then move on to the rest of the island. Oh, what's up, Spirit? You've removed the arcane field shielding the pylons of the Eternal Network. They are now vulnerable to your tools. Dismantle the network so you can remove the barrier to the Fortress of Constant Agony and defeat the Lord Aspirant within. Sounds easy enough. Yeah, we can activate the lift. Oh, hell yeah. That probably also means we can actually activate the other things. We can actually destroy this pylon too. May as well, while we're here. That allows us to go deeper over here, which is where one of the crew members is at. Our ultimate goal is to go to the Fortress of Constant Agony. I'll go there at some point. Probably not today. Go back into the cave with the survivors. Because now that we have that stone and everything is powered up, is that just a shortcut to the marble mines? Or the marble quarry? The shape of light, where this goes. Not what I expected. Will admit that I see what we have to do. What I don't get is how we can get rid of this. Oh, I see. We can actually move these about. I think our ultimate goal would be to hit this one right here. So we need to hit... Wait, no, actually. We just... Hey, go back. Go back. Push you back there. There we go. It's a lot simpler than it looks. Sanctus. Alright. You going back to the quarry then? No, you're also going somewhere completely different. Somewhere we haven't even been before. But that entire puzzle is just here to... I guess get to the wreck fleet? Deal with the Eternal Spire and as well as that pylon? Alright, well we're here at one of the pylons. Well, at the spires. Alright, for you, my guy. Don't know who you are. Was quite enjoying that, so thanks a lot. Ah well, all good things must come to an end eventually. You'll have to take responsibility, so seek me out at the Sanctum dock when you're ready, for some back-breaking work. Well, goddamn, you help a man out and that's how they repay you, eh? Alright, at one of the other pylons. Just need to figure out how to climb up here. Seems to be kind of difficult. But there we go. It's another pylon down. Oh, and that also gave us access to the fortress. Nice. Oh no. Oh man, I fell down. I wanted to jump over. Do we have anything special? Yeah, we do. I guess on the other hand though, now that we're back here, we can open up this gate. I thought it was gonna go here. The other location where we need to use this stone. But I guess not. Keystone required. Oh, no, don't tell me that I dropped that. That is the thing we dropped, or did we only use it once? That could be very bad. Alright, quick, build the teleporter. Nice, and that is also the second one we crafted, or built ourselves. Meaning that is a quest done right there. Alright, at least our grave is in a very easy to reach location. It did not have the tablet. I guess it is just a one-time use. Let's check out what we are gonna do next. Let's see, we still have the barrier we just opened. I think we should just go here first, deal with everything that's around here. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot. Then go to this other missing crew member, deal with all of this, potentially fix up the bridge, and we can finally get our quest item that is up here. At least that is my hope. It seems like there is a route here. And then we head towards the fortress, which sounds like a good idea to me. But that's going to be happening in next episode. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.